Hi friends, so today we're starting a new unit. We're going to be talking about shapes, so it's going to be so fun and so easy. Sorry for the bad lighting, I know I'm just going to have to work with it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, so we're going to start with today's solve and share. And it says, look at the picture. How many triangles can you find? Trace each triangle. Be ready to explain how you know you have found them all. I'm going to do some really deep thinking here, guys. Let's see. How many triangles can I find? So, what am I doing exactly? Well, I'm splitting up the triangles into more triangles because a triangle is defined as a shape with 3 sides, 3 vertices, and 3 sides, vertices, and angles. Yes. So I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now you guys are probably wondering, what? Well, I'll give you an example. So this is a really ugly triangle, but this is a triangle. All right. When I split it in half, I still have a triangle. Why? Because, for example, let's say I split it up like this. That one triangle became 2 because it still has 3 sides. I'll mark my sides. 3 sides, 2, 3, 3 vertices, and 3 angles. Just like it would be if I kept the triangle as is. So by splitting this triangle in half, I actually managed to get more triangles out of it. But let's talk about 2D shapes today. It's really easy. Excuse me.
In this lesson, we will identify some shapes by finding how many sides, vertices, and angles each shape has. These shapes, do you already know the names of some shapes? The shapes are triangles. Look at the shapes that are triangles. How are the triangles all alike?
So all of these shapes over here are triangles, and these are not triangles. But what do these triangles all have in common? Well, I noticed that they all have 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 vertices, and 1, 2, 3 angles.
All have 3 sides. Triangles all have 3 vertices. All have 3 angles. Not a triangle.
So why is this shape not a triangle? Well, for one, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, not 3. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices and 6 angles. So way more than what triangles have, which is just 3. Oh.
Has 6 sides. Triangles have exactly 3 sides. Look at the shapes. Some of them are quadrilaterals and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are quadrilaterals.
So quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are shapes with 4 sides, 4 vertices, and 4 angles. The key word in quadrilaterals is quad. Quad means 4. So let's see, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So quadrilateral, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, because look, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices and looks like 6 sides. So that's not a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quadrilateral. This is a cube, which is a 3D shape. So maybe, but I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's a triangle, so absolutely not. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quadrilateral. Now let's find out what's going on with this funky shape. So this is not a quadrilateral because it is a 3D shape. And it's easier. I wish I could give it to you guys in your hand. But if you look at a box and you put your hands and count the size on the box, you'll find out that it has, well, many faces, and it's not a quadrilateral. And it's not a 2D shape.
How are the quadrilaterals all alike?
So we talked about this. How are quadrilaterals alike? Well, for one, quad means 4. They all have 4 sides, they all have 4 vertices, and they all have 4 angles.
Quadrilaterals all have 4 sides. Quadrilaterals all have 4 vertices. Quadrilaterals all have 4 angles. Shapes. Some of them are pentagons and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are pentagons.
All right, so I have this anchor chart here, and it says that pentagons have 5 sides, 5 angles, and 5 vertices. So let's take a look at these. Which ones have 5 sides, 5 angles, and 5 vertices? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yes, I can already tell because it looks just like this, but skinnier. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks weird, but it should count. No, because that's a quadrilateral, has 4 sides. And yes, it looks like this kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see if we did this right.
Shapes that are pentagons. How are the pentagons all alike?
So how are these pentagons?
All have 5 sides. All have 5 vertices. All have 5 angles. Look at the shapes. Some of them are hexagons and some are not. See if you can tell which ones are hexagons.
All right. So in my anchor chart here, it says that a hexagon has 6 sides, 6 angles, and also 6 vertices. So let's look which ones have 6 sides, vertices, and angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that would be a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And no. So let's see.
Shapes that are hexagons. How are the hexagons all alike?
So how are these hexagons alike? Well, we talked about this. They all have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, 6 vertices, and 6 angles.
All have 6 sides. All have 6 vertices. All have 6 angles. Is a triangle also be a quadrilateral? What about a hexagon? Think about these questions as you do the activity that comes in.
All right. So let's try this out. We're going to sort our shapes into triangles, pentagons, quadrilaterals, and hexagons. Well, triangle has 3 sides, so 1, 2, 3, triangle. What's this? Well, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, which is a hexagon. Hex is, the key word is hex, and hex, I believe, stands for 6. Let's see, let's count this one. Well, let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 goes with hexagons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quad. Remember, quad means 4. So this is a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is pentagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. No, because that's a 3D shape. No, that's a cylinder. So absolutely not. And that's also a 3D shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it would not fit in any of these. So that, remember, triangles have 3 sides, 3 angles, 3 vertices. Quadrilaterals have 4 sides, vertices, and angles. Pentagons have 5 sides, vertices, and angles. And hexagons have 6 sides, vertices, and angles. All right, so let's go over this. So these are 2D shapes. And 2D shapes are basically shapes that aren't 3D. They're flat and that's it, right? Like these are flat. A 3D shape would be like a box because that's 3D, you can, yeah. So a circle has 0 sides, 0 angles, and 0 vertices. A triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. These are all quadrilaterals: rectangle, square, rhombus, and trapezoid. They all fall under quadrilaterals because they have 4 sides and 4 angles. And then of course we have the pentagon with 5 sides and 5 angles, and the hexagon with 6 sides and 6 angles. So if you guys need to reference this angle chart while you're doing your work, please do. I'd say pause it like right here. All right, so let's keep going. So let's mark our vertices, sides, and angles for this shape so we can figure out if this is a triangle, quadrilateral, hexagon, or pentagon. So I'm going to get my marker ready. Let's see. All right, so when we mark our sides, we just draw lines on the sides, like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we mark our sides. When we mark our vertices, vertices are basically the corners, the outside corner of the shape. We just draw like a dot, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 vertices. And then angles, we do like a little C. Hold on. Change the color of my pen. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's how we mark our angles. So it has 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. That means it's a quadrilateral because remember, quadrilaterals have 4 sides, angles, and vertices. And this is specifically a rectangle. All right, so let's go down here. Which shape is a quadrilateral? Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said this, you're correct because it has 4 sides and 4 angles and vertices. So that's really it for today. If you guys still have any questions, feel free to send me a message on Class Dojo. I figure this is pretty easy because shapes are easy. But all right, I hope you guys have a wonderful